Right, hi Faith and Emna. Just a very quick one on how the program is going to work. All right, so what happens is they have three programs. So the first is going to be primary, okay, which is 7 to 12 years old. Okay, and then they have secondary, okay, which is 13 to 16, and also a public. Okay, then okay, what happens is like shared with you um okay, I've shared with you guys. And that's okay. So what happens is after this, I will look for some of the past proposals that we have used before. Then we can quickly compile something. All right. So like shared, we have time to make a new one. So okay, so what happens is okay for the schools, okay, which is number one and two, will be quite similar. Okay, so like this is going to be the hall. All right, so we are going to tape it this way. Okay, I think a little bit like that. Then maybe just somewhere here, over here, like this. Okay, we're going to tape the hall to be like this. Okay, so over here we are going to make it like the stage of the train. Okay, so we'll be on a train. So some seats over here. Okay, then the door, then some seats over here, then the okay, maybe some seats, then another door, then the seats. Okay, just like a train. So everything will be opened up so that everybody can see. So this five thoughtful bunch. Okay, so one of them will be the referee. So Faith just say one of them will be the like the referee. Okay, and the other four, okay, each of them is going to be will be given one of the groups. Okay, so the groups okay, so they will be involved in a mystery. All right, so a big thing that happens inside the train is going to be more comedy. Okay, and it's going to be like a competition. Faith, really need your help to just okay, Faith, okay, then let me think of the story tomorrow. All right. So for now, Faith and Emma just take it. So I will think of a story that is comedy and like a little bit like a competition. All right. So what happens is group one, group two, group three, group four. They are going to compete with each other. So they are going to control the character. So the character is going to perform a comedy skit. Okay. So they are going to perform, and then they are going to do some jokes. So in between, there will be a lot of choices to take. Okay, and then they will are going to ask their group what choices they should make. Okay, and then the students' action is going to determine what they are going to do. Okay, so and the skill is going to change depending on their choice. All right. um Okay, so for the public, right? Faith, you have been to Singapore before, so some of the public places on the train. Okay, so we are going to perform, um, some of the kindness skit. Okay, with the public. Okay, so it's just going to be like a flash mob. So all of a sudden, somewhere, okay, at a crowded street. Okay, so the stage will be set up. Okay, it's also going to be like this. So rows of chairs and then seats. Okay, so let's just for the skit. Okay, it will be a little bit more open. Okay, so what happens is okay, flash mob is going to happen. All right, and then so what happens is, for example, people are walking this direction, some are walking at this direction. So the actors, they are going to start maybe among the crowds, that kind of ideas, and then they are going to perform with the crowds. Okay, so you just have that flash mob kind of feel. All right, then um um okay, so yeah, so flash mob kind of feel, and then where crowds is crowding around the stage area, so they're going to start all with the crowds, okay, interacting with them, and then speakers, everyone is going to hear the whole thing, and then the whole whole walking area is going to be like a performance. So it makes them feel like it's going to tell the comedy skit about every day happening on the train. Okay, so it is going to help them more relate and understand it better. Okay, to be how they can be more gracious. All right, so when crowds actually gather, so the skit is going to come around, and then it's going to involve more people. So it's going to be um so not just they will just perform. Okay, so they will get the crowds to perform with them. Okay, that kind of feeling. The kind of feeling. All right, so okay, so what happens is there can be a mystery. Okay, so there's going to be a mystery. Okay, so at the end, audience can make a guess, okay, write in their answers, and they can win a prize, okay, once they watch the skit. Okay, so it's not going to be easy, that kind of thing. So yeah, so this is for the public. Okay, so what happens is the actors and actress, right? They will be something like this. Okay, so they will be dressed up like this, okay, but they are going to wear be a lot more like this character. So for example, you can see that the yellow one is actually the one with the huge curly hair, am I right? So yeah, so instead of like that, so we will get a wig, okay, with a very very big wig. So like the green color, yeah, so the glasses is going to be a lot more bigger, more obvious, and then they are going to wear a very big yellow necklace with a larger than life shopping bag. So how large the shopping bag is going to be is going to be maybe the size of a 16 or 18-inch luggage. So something very big, very exaggerated. Okay, to make sure that people are able to relate this girl to this as well. Okay, and then yeah, so this is our idea of how they are going to dress. Okay, so just again, it's going to be make it relatable. All right, so these are going to be the ideas for now. Okay, I will think of the script in detail. All right, so Faith and Emma, please help with the proposals. Okay, so after this, I'll quickly go and look for the proposal. How what proposals we are going to base on.